All right, my friends. Well, I've been mocking these Wu flu vaccines and some of the stuff that's been going down around these things. But I'd like to put a public statement out there. I'd like to issue a public statement on my current position of vaccines. All of these vaccines are totally safe, friends. Every single one of these brand new experimental vaccines we should totally take. There is nothing wrong with any of these vaccines. And if somehow Joseph Piss Pants Biden steals the election and forces mandated vaccines, we should all totally take them because there's nothing to be worried about. Okay, boys, I'm just trying to cover my tracks because holy shit, they killing people, boys. They are killing people out there. These vaccines are bullshit. All of this nonsense with the Wu flu and all of a sudden, hey, we got 15 vaccines. This one's 95% effective. Well, this one's 96% effective. Well, this one's 98% effective. Motherfuckers, I'll take orange juice because orange juice in my own immune system is 99.8 effective. I want to stick with that. No, you're not allowed to stick with that. And don't you talk bad about our vaccines or we'll shoot you. And we'll say it's a suicide. Holy shit, they are Arkansided people, boys. Take a look at this. We're over here at the Sun, and they're talking about this lady, and this lady's been this lady's been running around saying, you know what, we got some issues with some of this big pharma. Big pharma is asshole, all right? Big tech, asshole. Big MSM, asshole. And big pharma, asshole. All of these things. Well, now she's dead, boys. She's dead, and this entire article's like, hey, this is fine. Yeah, we always find dead people. We always find dead people. Don't worry about it. And look at how they start this off. Take a look at this. Anti-vaxxer dead. Brandy Vaughn dead. Anti-vaxxer activist who funded Learn the Risk is found dead by son, age 9. And listen, I'm not laughing at this situation. This is a horrible situation. And now that kid is going to need therapy for the rest of his life because of these big pharma assholes. But look at this headline. Look at this title. The person at the Sun does not want to be dead. Right? They're like, holy shit. It's Hillary Clinton under my desk. Okay. It says anti-vaxxer twice in the fucking headline. Nobody who went to journalism school thinks that this is a good idea to be redundant in the title, but there you have it. They are trying to cover all bases. This entire article is bullshit, by the way. The entire article, 70% of it is, hey, look, this chick's an asshole. This chick is out there questioning the effectiveness of vaccines. She's a scumbag. You know, she's got some, she's right to question some of this, by the way, because, you know, she used to work at Merck and she saw how some of this medicine fucking crushed people out. But hey, you're not allowed to question any of the vaccines. I guess you're not allowed to read the inserts that come with vaccines where the inserts are telling everybody, yeah, you know, if you have an allergic reaction to this, we derived this vaccine from chicken eggs. So if you've got an allergic reaction to chicken and you take this shot, you'll get fucked up. But hey, you're allowed to read it, I guess internalize it in your head, but don't speak it out loud, because if you speak it out loud, well then you're an anti-vaxxer and it's totally fine that you end up dead. Right? Well, if 70% of this article is shitting on this woman who her kid found dead, I imagine the 30% that's left over, the fucking lefties like, oh, look at this motherfucker doing math. Look at this motherfucker doing math on the fly over here. How did he get all that math? How was he able to get all that math done when all I got is this gender studies degree? I only know how to math when it comes to bathrooms. I know that sex is not binary. Anyway, I imagine the rest of this article is talking about, oh, I don't know, her death? They just said, oh, she was found dead. Okay, was she murdered? Are you looking for somebody? Was she in an abusive relationship? Was there a blood splatter analysis? Is there an investigation? Are you fucking looking for it? They don't say. They're just like, no, she was found dead. Okay. Well, I guess if she was found dead and she wasn't murdered, and she was murdered, who are you looking for? Are there any fucking leads? Don't worry about it. Did she commit suicide then? I know she didn't commit suicide because she put in this is, how many points does she put on this tweet over here? She did this tweet, boys, and she's got, I don't know, 10 points over here? Yeah, 10 points about how she's never going to commit suicide. I mean, take a look at how this top part starts. It says, the post I wish I didn't have to write, but given certain tragedies over the last couple of years, I feel it's absolutely necessary to post these 10 facts, and please screenshot this for record. Number 1, I've never had any thoughts of taking my own life. Not once, ever. Even before I had my son. Number two, I have a huge mission in my life, even when they make it this very difficult and scary. I would never take my own life. It just goes on and on and on. 10 different points where she's screaming that she would never kill herself. So, okay, I'm thinking that maybe killing herself is probably not on the table. But you would never know this from any of the mainstream media press because they're just, she was found dead. That bitch was found dead. She killed herself. How'd she kill herself? Well, she shot herself 12 times in the back of the head with a fucking shotgun. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think shut up. Are you an anti-suicider? Because we'll treat anti-suiciders much like we treat these anti-vaxxers, and you'll be motherfucking dead. But here you go, friends. Add this to the long litany of reasons of why I'm a little bit sketchy on all of these miraculous, spontaneous Wu-flu vaccines. You got these vaccines, by the way, that are causing people to get spinal inflammation. That spinal inflammation is impairing their ability to walk and use their brain. Right? That's from your brand new UK vaccine. Shit, you've got some situations in the UK. It sounds like a hell of a fucking vaccine trial that they got going in the UK. When it's not giving you spinal inflammation and fucking you up that way, they need to have resuscitation facilities at these places where they're giving out this experimental vaccine. What? What? This is fucking insane. Hi, excuse me. I'm here for my Wu-flu vaccine. Cool. Go stand next to the resuscitation machine in case we need to defib you. For a virus where I'm 99.8% chance likely of getting over, I need to stand next to a resuscitation machine? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. These people are like, I can't wait for Joe Biden to get into office and force mandate everybody take the fucking Wu-flu vaccine. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. And then again, if you come out and you say, hey, this is a little bit crazy, I don't like these companies, I don't like the big pharma developing these rushed vaccines because they got a track record and a history of fucking people shit up. Look at Bill Gates. Motherfucker's not even allowed in India anymore because he wiped out a shit ton of kids. India and Africa's like, no, you ain't allowed back here, son. You ain't allowed back here. These are the people telling me that I need to be forced into taking a vaccine. I can't leave my house if I don't take this vaccine. And then when you have people who come out and say, listen, I'm not killing myself. I'm not interested in killing myself. I'm looking at all these tragedies around me. And I worked in big tech. I worked for Merck. These vaccines are a little bit bullshit. They're a little bit sketchy. She ends up dead. Come on, how many more fucking pieces do we need for this? How many more pieces do we need for this? This is insane. But there you have it, my friends. Anti-vaxxer, Brandy Vaughn, found dead. Everybody in the mainstream media press is just going to move on like this is totally fine. They don't list how she was killed. They don't list that there's an investigation. They don't point out that if it was a suicide, that she was running around telling everybody that she was not going to suicide, that she was trying to put out records. She told people to screenshot her records, that she's not going to commit suicide. They're just going to ignore all of this, and let's just move forward, huh? Bitch, please. But there you have it, my friends. Stay safe out there. Drink your OJ, and read up on these vaccines before you rush out and take something that was developed over the last 2 days in a big pharma facility run by Bill Gates and that gremlin Fauci. Look into their financial tie interest. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching the video support channel. I hope you kept up to date on this fucking crazy clown world of vaccines. Hit that fucking subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.